This is nuts.
People used to be default all the time with
it's
it.
Vic playing duelist, so that's normally if you're gonna see double duelist with this team, I would
C9 on
expect
defense,
Zephyr maybe.
Sen on attack. Little
Alright,
weird
let's see
from
what Vic's
C9 for
got.
sure. I saw Raze.
Down
Yeah,
forwards.
people used to
It's gonna be
boombot
dealt
like
with, just that
this
back
at the
and forth.
beginning, but it would last so long that it would clear like
See it all the time.
under,
Push for the defenders down
close,
here.
on top,
C9 holding with both
and
duelists
close
looking
right
for
as well. But
alert
I imagine the
potential through
boombot
mid. And then playing A, pretty
might
soft.
actually last long enough.
They've got Killjoy utility all over it, but it's just trying to slow the plant down so that they can get him to position to fast retake or flood.
He's like, hold up,
Coming through.
that's not a
See the
person, that's a turret.
Around the corner. Signs of life causes the burst of the util. Now a big old rotation here from these Cloud9 players. They're going to be
Dude, they drone
their
from
time
so
to
close.
shine soon enough here. Dash is going to be procced. All down, plant, in order.
Oh,
That's a vulnerable little shot. You
imagine
can
the
see
double
idea's already
damage came
coming
in
about.
just
The
half
attempt
a
of it
second
anyway, but that
earlier.
damage done. Vulnerable ticking up. Zekin has just deleted one shot to the body. Zelsis trying to hold them all the way back. There's no plant down yet, and the Cloud9 players are swarming into this site, trying to take the fight by storm. The site might just be theirs. They spotted the last one.
Okay.
It's a straggler in the name of Zelsis.
Not
And he's down and
bad.
out
Dude,
for
the
the
double
count.
damage shock
Pistol round
over
here for
towards
for
default once you try go
Cloud9.
for a plan with Sage.
I said it during that
That could be
moment
pretty
there,
good.
but, I
Gives
mean,
you
listen,
gives
you're
you a
seeing
lot
the
of
ideas
time to
put
make sure you
together
can spam the wall.
And the ideas didn't even work perfectly.
It's nothing crazy. Listen, I mean,
Yeah, they
we've
were a
seen
little
it
bit
with,
late
like,
on their
snake
double
bites and
damage,
shots
but only
before in the
just.
past, but
Yeah, I mean, listen, shock vulnerable, super good combo. They actually didn't even get the timing of it perfect.
Doesn't last
and
long
yet
enough to do
overall
the
idea
clear
still
on A
worked.
anymore. Most
There was
people use it
enough
over
pressure
towards
on the
B.
plant that they had
Yeah,
to
that
get
makes
off,
sense.
And then
It's a
the
shame
flood
it-
retake comes through. Super fast.
It's a shame it used to be a
a lot of
banger.
conviction. I think Sen are gonna
Blue
find it
Milk Tea,
really
thanks so
tough
much
to
for the
get
prime.
plants
Thank you
down
for the
and
8 months.
post-plant
I
wins.
appreciate that. I
This
think
is
we're at
really
2-1
gonna stress test
pistols.
their
Pretty sure
thinking
we're
on
at
the
2-1
fly,
pistols.
Their creative adaptation.
which we saw glimpses of, I think.
We
with
got
Crowder
full
earlier.
eco for Sen on this
I
one.
would say, broadly speaking, Sen kind of failed.
We
the
have
on-the-fly
C9 buying
adaptation.
real heavy
I know
into
it's weird
this
to say
one.
when they won 13-10, but
Everyone getting the
a lot of
rifles,
wins
so
that they
any
get
bit of damage from Sentinels
on their
is
attack side were based on the theory early
really
on,
important.
like the coach game plans, not so much what was happening between rounds 6 to 10 as they were trying to adapt.
Still, Sen have walked all the way up here. Ton of space given up to them. Again, playing that
Yeah, that's a
retake.
plant.
Vulnerables across.
Oh, they
Shockies are
went
flying
for it again,
forwards. That
man.
long-range
They went for
artillery
the
and
double damage shock
shots
almost.
are hammering into these Sentinels players. Once more, Zekin will fall.
At
but the
one
plan was
point,
down.
it's
That
gonna
was a
get him
goal for
some kills.
Sentinels.
There was a lot of damage on John. He got dropped down to 26 health.
Nade rebounds, makes the retake a little bit
The
easier.
nade
there.
over
Push these
towards
players out
back
into the open.
yellow,
Wide
pretty
for
strong.
the taking.
Forces
Really
them
seeing
out
the
into
beasts
the
put
open
together
with
here.
the
widest
guns
composition
here.
is
That's
taking
cool.
Their scrims
Seeing
by
some nice
storm.
stuff already.
They've also got incredible ultimates on this
Yeah,
comp.
that's very true.
Okay,
The ults
Mitch-
are really good.
Yeah.
Mitch has got long-range plant denial.
Immortal Zan, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the 5 months as well. Thank you for the prime.
And then you've got a lockdown and a pit.
Yeah.
So this is an exceptional composition in terms of ult value once you get onto the defense side and you all start rolling. And of course they're going to get up to the faster because they want the pistol follow-up.
Nothing wasted.
Hey, baby. Hey, run these kids over, baby.
It's good to see the spirits are still high here for Cloud9.
Yeah, and this does feel like the kind of comp that maybe it's just a one and done. It doesn't even matter. The theory is going to be
I mean,
so
yeah,
tough
you just
to
need a
deal
one.
with that it's good for
We
it the
just
first time
need
you
a
pull it
one.
out.
Insta-shock with double damage for anyone that's going up there, so you have to dodge back down and then they're going to push on top of you. It's a great first shot. They've, yeah, man. We got some theory right here.
Quite a lot of other teams
Looking
are
pretty
doing,
good.
but nobody else combos it with an ISO vulnerable.
Yeah.
And a triple re-clear out through mid, looking for the lurker. They know the bang was somewhere around here because Killjoy util got broken. So they're going hunting. And bang doesn't want any piece of it.
That can't get any better for them as well.
Zeltis out of range. We'll take the timing gladly.
They get so much info for this. I mean, this is a bonus round one, right? Surely, Oxy, how many's he got?
Yeah, that's a really good adaptation from Zelsis, and Oxy caught on the flank as well. A chance here for Sen in the round, 4v3. But
He's so on top of it.
Down, there are still some pieces of danger here. Only one shot,
Instant
really.
cast. I mean, yeah, it didn't even wait a second on that
Wait a
one.
timeout though for the wall to go back up. Got enough fuel now. They can make a play forwards. Cloud9 are grouped. All not exactly broken as well. Now a swarm protects, so nobody can push past this one with the drone to set it forwards. Vic, there it is. Snappy from Zephyr. Blink of an eye. It's all going to pot right now for Sentinels. Bang's left to see if he can do it all. Finds the first, drops
Big
down.
molly.
Fire trying to hide it,
Whoa.
and he's really ISOing these fights. Swinging
Damn, bro, the confidence is outrageous as well. We had to bail them out of this. And that is an expensive round, but you're going to take the win on this.
Individual moments there
Oh,
towards
it
the
really
end.
was, yeah.
Sen got themselves
Dude, how
in a
did
nice
C9 even
position
get this
after they
back,
got
though?
the plant down.
Really?
And then Zeppa's hitting bulldog spray transfers all over the place, and Bang one-ups him. Wins the 1v3. His ability to ISO these ones is so nice.
perfect.
C9 are trying to play doubled up, tripled up, and he just takes the fights one by one, playing the angles, playing the corners perfectly. Red Bull clutch.
Imi,
for
man.
Bang.
This is
where ult
this
starts
is
to come online
surely-
for C9. So I don't think Imi should
surely this is their round.
Desperation City too early here. Yeah, they've lost a 3v1,
I mean,
but
it comes down to the
C9 are
the
about to get
ISO.
another big snowball going that Sen will have to deal with.
Control.
Start looking at money. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Broken
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people.
Possibilities, the weakness and the angles.
5 people.
Even
Sorry,
seen
9
this in play,
people.
but
Can't buy next round.
Aim
Mitch.
trained.
Mitch is in a very deep, pushed up spot here. And Oxy's not quite holding that
Really
top
weird
nest
spot.
position.
Oh, to the ropes, that's bullets through the wall.
That should set up for Mitch to punish.
Surely Mitch
Low, Mitch doesn't
swings
wanna take a
that.
swing.
Just letting Zelsis escape.
He doesn't want to swing. Doesn't want to let him know that he has the early info. Instead, comms that he heard him running away, so they can 4-person stack over towards B.
If it does come through,
I say 4-person stack over towards B. They 3-person re-clear middle.
To deliberately get grabbed by the
2-person
There's just
re-clear
so much to
middle.
think about.
30 seconds left.
It's not usually the norm when you're playing Icebox. It's normally quite standard
wanna
stuff.
ult this?
John with the plant. And there it is.
Well,
Oh,
just
ripped
got the
away,
plant
but
off, though.
Not in time to deny that plant. Still forces out the 1v1 with the shields there. John just can't
Very
quite
nice.
handle it. Vic
Could
takes
have
him
been
out.
max the
Advantage now by 2 players. Sentinels
the
have got to
shield
try
a
and hold
little
this
bit
one
there.
back. At
Should have
least they
waited,
the plant
but still
down.
good.
Full position. The rate. It's a one and done by every single
Double damage
margin.
to
That
the
snake
back
bite
of
just pushing
yellow
out to
with the
fight. Now
molly on
Swap
top.
forcing the issue. Systematic
Wait, they
here
got
from
some nice
Cloud9.
stuff.
Slowly but surely trying to piece together the fight, and Zelsis just realizes, okay, we're going to give this one up entirely.
They're making the
Optimizing to try to get up
ISO
to the
double
next
damage
ulti
look
here for
insanely
Vic.
broken.
Even with the timing being off on some of these plays from C9. Like on the pistol round, they didn't quite execute vulnerable shock perfectly. In this round, they don't quite get the timing on the ISO ult perfect as well to stop the plant. But even so, it's still insanely difficult to deal with. Snakebite comes through to the back of yellow, vulnerable through to default.
Hey,
The
good
ISO
old
running
Zen.
at you with
Let's go,
shield.
They're
baby.
just nasty.
They are horrible.
You can't hold at the yellow box.
Yeah, it's so tough to deal with. I think the best thing that Sentinels have done so far is boost Zelsis up
Yeah,
on
a
the
lot
box
to talk
as
about
they were
on
trying
this
to
one.
plant B.
Yeah.
So, because the thing is, you
What's
know that
Kaplan gonna be
Cloud9's
talking
comp
about?
is about
So
throwing
if
into that
they,
you
I
as
mean,
you
they're
plant.
probably going to
So
end
if
over
you can
towards A. They're
get
probably
players
going to be doing a
further
lot of like
forward than
tap
the
the
plant
spike, try
to
bait
try
out
to
some of the stuff.
swing
I think the
as you're
main
expecting
thing they're going to
C9
speak
to be
about
throwing
here
util,
for sure is if they
maybe
go
you
over
can get
towards
a
B,
player
I
advantage
reckon they're
before the
taking
plant goes
deep
down.
map
But I
control.
think Sentinels have to really
I'm
shift how they're
pretty
thinking
sure
about this map.
they'll
You cannot just
do
put
like a much
John as
deeper
the
wall
furthest player
that blocks off
forwards
Snowman and
play
actually like
passive
fight
post
for
pass.
sight.
I think this is
Because
the perfect time for Kaplan to
anyone
call a
over towards
timeout.
yellow at the moment is
Because
getting util
you've allowed
dumped,
your
so they need
players
to
4
like take
rounds
sight, take
to feel
space.
it out,
Make sure they
have
have
an
to use
idea of what
these
C9 are
bits of
doing,
util to clear off
jump
sight.
in early and see if you can adjust the strategy a little. Because
That's what I
C9
imagine is
are
going
applying
down
the
right now.
pressure. Man, what a game. What a great opener for C9 in this
It's
playoffs.
cool, man. It's really, really
They're the
cool.
ones dictating the tempo against Sen.
Dude, listen, I'm a big fan when we see improvisation on Icebox and it actually works.
What do you reckon, Brad? Will the map be close? 4 rounds or less?
Oh, imagine
13-9
people-
or closer?
3 people that can
I
get one.
would
No, 4
say-
people that can get one shot.
At this point, unless Sentinels can figure it out, it might be looking like a one-sided game for Cloud9, but
Really?
yeah.
Okay, well,
There's a lot of things. Listen, when you're used to scrimming against the standard comps on Icebox, and suddenly you get thrown a curveball at you,
Yeah,
you have
it's
to
so
think
tough.
about it. It completely redefines how you're thinking about the map and how you're supposed to play it.
well, it'll be a real test for Sen. Kaplan's had his opportunity to
Yeah, I
speak
think
to
they
the
got to
squad,
try stop that
and he's
orb
still
all the
got
time
really
as well.
experienced, good, smart players on Sentinels.
Every
too.
ult from C9 is just
But like we said,
unbelievable.
It's a task dealing with this.
Toxin screen down.
Bit of a
Oops.
weaker setup in terms
That's
of
not a great sign.
that's slow. That did not land in the intended place.
He's trying to bounce it off the wall.
Unfortunately. Walls
But
up.
They are going to
Hey,
get a free
go for
plant
the
off
old
the back
school
of this. So
G2
one of the few
plant.
rounds where C9 not fighting to
Okay, they don't have the
deny
double
this.
damage shock for this.
Alternative, instead
That's
of planting
interesting.
further back, expect positions,
Most
they
people have the
just
well,
pull back
I
the
say most
spot. It's the
people.
luxury of running the save.
At least when Sage was super meta,
Behind
people would have
rifle
shock for
player in the
this.
hands of Zekin, there it is. Zephyr's gone. There's weaker weaponry, but now there is danger here. Sentinels,
Good thing about this plant,
pretty good spot
right,
for
let's
it.
kind of just
Big
talk about this a
highlight,
little
big
bit because
lights up,
Sage has been out of
that's
meta for a
Shield
while.
gone. Down with the
You get
stinger.
this plant and then you
John's doing that, second
prioritize
defense. Up and
these
over towards the top,
positions.
so dash back to
Right, it's just
disengage.
insanely
Forwards
strong
again, pressing
at
the
being able
advance.
to.
Sentinels, and they strike
Very nice.
back
So
hard.
you got this
Zekin.
plant right after
4
plant
kills are him.
air. It's only really good
Can I
for
take back
heaven,
the
maybe on
answer
the
I gave
floor.
earlier?
This one you get like
Is that
3
possible?
extra
I mean,
positions,
yeah,
where it's
Harry
just really,
hindsight.
really strong.
It's always easy to tell
So,
what's going to happen when you've already
I
seen
do
it.
think if C9
Zekin
can't
was the
stop
only
this
player who came
plant,
into that
and
round
or they
with a
keep playing
rifle.
retake over towards
He made it sing.
A, they're
Owned Zephyr
they're
as
actually
he
gonna
tried to come
struggle.
out on the retake. And that's I guess what happens if you allow Sentinels
This
to
one's
get
a nightmare.
of an entrenched position. It is a bit harder maybe for this composition.
Why do
to
people
go
do
for
default
such
more
an
than this
aggressive
one? This
retake
one's only
strategy
doable with Sage,
on A.
really.
Thank you for the
B
gun, Jordan.
retakes look amazing though.
Yeah, we're straight back into it as well.
Like
He's
this
picking up
here.
his ult orb
Like doing
towards A.
this on the corner here
Attracted, so
is
it's on a
pretty much
slightly quicker
impossible
cooldown.
if you don't have a
And
Sage
Mitch is
wall
the next one up
blocking.
in terms of an ultimate. So Mitch's ult really good for plant denial
But yeah,
as well.
the extra space in
C9,
terms of
they're
like
not
these
gonna allow
three,
John
it's
to
so
get
nice.
an easy plant like he did.
It's just so
in
good.
round
Normally
5.
it's only these two, but you get the extra 3 angles
Stack of bodies.
on top, on floor, and on top.
At a moment's notice. All contact plays from Sen though. They realized we don't have to use any util to take this one. We can walk all the way up through 410.
Yeah,
Shot
this
down,
time they're actually
preempted.
taking
Gets
back
rid
the
of Nano
site.
swarms here. Forwards! What a fight to take. Hunter's Fury.
Yeah,
It's
I like that they're
uploaded
mixing
now.
up though.
Might just be the panic button being hit. Does push back that plan for
Yeah,
now.
tried to
Wall needs be
combo as
broken,
well,
at
I'm
least
pretty
a
sure, with
portion
the
of it.
double.
The Sentinels still comfortable
Oops.
playing around this one. Shock dart's going wide. There's in the back pocket as well to work around. John, he could bring Zekin straight back into the fold once more, but
Nah, it's way too
push
risky on
forward
that, I
position.
think.
Rolling retreat by Sentinels.
But it's a big play from John.
Fighting hard, give up the space. John QT is taking liberties. Overextended himself here, but listen, he might just be stopping them all solo.
How's he alive?
Zeltis helps him out.
How's he
from the
alive?
side.
He's everywhere. He's gone
Util
back
being
up the top
expended to
again.
Try and slow this one down, but Sentinels have a
Yeah,
good
still
idea
the
of how they
wall
wanna
to block
fight
this
one
though.
now. Playing back.
Narrator's ult, tap of the
Narrator's
spike,
ult,
ult goes
but,
out.
Off that tap of the spike.
Ah, it's
Nice with the chance
accepting
to
it.
get any sort of time onto this one, and time is ticking. Ran way too short. Cloud9 realize it. Immediately coming up with appropriate answers. Sentinels, what a bounce back.
This was the rifle round, remember, that Kaplan took the time out to adjust. He takes attack after 4 rounds, then there's an eco, and this is the round where Kaplan's adjustments can be seen. Look how deep they got before John tried to plant. There's 2 players pushing further forwards, way further than John, trying to put the pressure on Oxy and get a kill.
What better? When we scrap, we're so much better. The scrap took us keep scrapping, dude.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. They want to force fight.
Yeah.
And that's the adaptation that I was talking about. You got to get up ahead of the players and try to fight them
Yeah, Amy's
as they're
seen
throwing
enough.
the plant denial util. And Kaplan's recognized that.
Clover
The
should
rest
have
of
this shock.
Sentinels have recognized
Yeah,
that.
but remember a lot of
It's obviously
people,
easier for us to see because
a
we've
lot
got
of
access to the whole
people weren't
minimap, but
playing
good adaptation
Sova
really
during
early on here for Zen, 'cause that's gonna
2021,
put the
like
squeeze back
beginning of
onto Cloud9 to come up with
2022,
an
where
adjustment
Sage
round.
was just played an Icebox all the time.
I thought these ults would be cycling
Uh,
earlier.
If they weren't playing it, then they probably don't have it.
C9 mostly
Ooh,
getting
that's
them
a
onto
slug right
Vic
there,
instead
Chad. I
of
saw
getting
it.
Showstopper up super quick.
Hard prioritizing Vic.
Yeah, Vic's nearly up to his 2nd ISO ult, whereas Oxy hasn't quite got his first Showstopper, neither Zephyr got his first lockdown. And those ults could also be crucial. Half
Do you
buy
think
here for
Teo is going to
Cloud9.
be used on Abyss?
Still a bit of danger in the round here for Cloud9 with rifles. The hands of Net and Mitch, but
Honestly?
I'm tempted to give somebody else the Vandal that Net
Yeah,
has.
yeah, you actually might see it.
Pick up the Stinger, see if
You actually might see
you
it.
can find an opportunity to.
I think a
to
team
pit
would
if you
probably
end up
try
in
it.
a player advantage situation, but fair enough. C9 stacking over towards the A site. It's an eco round, so they'll probably deviate from their normal strategy that they've been running.
the player's going to be holding these long angles while Vic and Oxy try and press forward. So already adjustments made. Sentinels committing a lot of util to deny the ults. They know that they want away.
And remember, they were doing
There's
that.
probably
in the previous
better
round too
agents,
with
but
John's
it's
slow
definitely not a
ult.
bad
So
map for it.
They're already making really good adjustments because C9's comp is all about grabbing those free orbs and getting the ult cycling.
Meanwhile, sending it flying
Okay, change up
forwards.
from C9. I
Sentinels.
know it's just an eco,
Space
so we
over
won't talk
Lord
about it too much, but 4-person fight over towards A with delay over towards B. For sure, Sentinels spoke a good amount about like different plant spots. I thought they were going to be taking back a site, but this one they're actually trying to. I mean, there's loads of stuff you can do with this one as well. You can go on top, you can go top of site. Not as many people playing over towards yellow now as well because they know about the util.
Takes that time to retreat, knowing that there's not really much danger there.
I'd be interested to see if they go by B again on an actual buy round. I still think they would get punished for this, but we'll see.
Out towards the backside of yellow, there's no swing in sight, so nothing to push and really make the play to try and help get that kill onto Zekken.
Love it, line up.
Line him up. A quick updraft dash to get the hell out of there.
This next round is going to be tough for Sen.
Yeah, this next round is the one. Look at how many ults we got.
But C9 have now got another ISO ult, Raze ult, lockdown if they need it for retake.
Yeah, it's all the strong ults as well.
A Viper's Pit to lock off B or A, you know, wherever they want to put it. Yeah. There are just so many things around the map for Sen to try to deal with here. And this reminds me of, was it round like 6 or something on Corrode? Where the ults had just got huge for C9. And Sen weren't quite able to put together something that could force them out. They lost a couple players really early on. And C9 coasted for round after round after round. So Sentinels have got to make sure that that doesn't happen again.
Okay, takes the turret away. It'll be back in 25.
I do like how much pressure Sentinels puts on early to the ult orb, to the turret, making it tougher for C9 to figure out.
That's how you play Icebox.
Yeah, it is. But clearly, that's why Kaplan was saying we're happy that C9 picked this map. Last time they fought
such a big round for C9. They got to. I mean,
Cloud9 bit better than
I'm not saying all the ults, but they got to use ults. And get that early info over towards A. Does honestly, I still think this Molly's not going to reach their normal plant spot if they go for a G2 plant. Pretty sure you can still plant here. But obviously they've been taking back a site.
Broken as well.
Oh, dude. Still no plan on this one. 40 seconds on this. They just respect it.
2-stopper plant. And now buying time for C9 to get rotators in.
Bang. He hears it. There's a lot of presence here. That shield's going to be broken.
Oh, and he goes into the ult with no shields. Dude, Bang can win the round here.
Bang can easily win it out, but Vic dominates it.
That is
takes out that fight, but
high
dropped down
pressure
as well.
ult.
Could have been punished
Wall goes behind it as well.
Space,
Wait, I mean, John obviously doesn't know about the numbers, but he could have actually traded it and then got the res. Huge on site. 15 seconds left. There's not a chance in this.
I think the time pressure getting to them, feeling like they had to make a play. Not enough seconds to play with in the round here.
God, that was such a high pressure ISO.
Despite how chaotic that round went. So there's going to be a round 1 out here by Cloud9. Purely off the back of the ultimates that they've got.
Silver lining for Sentinels is they did manage to force
nice
a couple
for C9 as well.
out.
4 people surviving, so their money actually gets pretty good.
As well. Those are 2
still got a Raze ult.
And the
Still got
scoreline
Viper.
is still even. I thought this fight in mid was going to go so badly for Cloud9. I mean, Vic easily could have lost that fight, as you were saying, Fred. But then also, John is just in
wild how much that setup always gets on A.
The ISO.
Nice.
I thought John was going to punish Vic as he came out of ult.
For the res.
Yeah, he walled for the res instead. So, you know, just taking maybe the slightly safer option in that.
Double damage into straight up Razor. What a dash on that. Oh my goodness.
Not quite wasted. Not quite as nice as Oxy's showstopper on Corrode.
No. Shocking and vulnerable up towards Belt as well for that punish and attempt of it.
Sorry.
Play when you
So
don't
good
really
chat,
know
Dory.
what these players are. Zekken, you are dicing with depth there,
What
buddy,
happened?
and
They're
still he wins it out.
changing the
Takes out the shots,
hamster's
just poking his head
water.
up.
Imi talking a lot about how Oxy has better
And the
raw
top
aim than
roof.
Zekken.
Vic
Is melted.
committed into this
But
spot.
so good. Not the bunnies. For the first time, it's not the bunnies. Bunnies are behaving today.
All up. Front of that util as well. Vic feeling like he has to make a play. That is okay. Spamming onto the line.
Bit of a strange decision to fight the ISO while they still have the shield active. But now, pushed out. Zelsis' ult is going to allow Bang to get in. They should be able to get a plant and a pit off the back of this, and it'll be so tough for C9.
There it is. Pit's going to be lined
Oh,
up
it's
nice
a
and
nice
ready.
lineup
Bang.
on this one. This is
it
just a
loose
done
now.
round.
Plant down with no problems here.
Surely.
Very difficult retake here for Cloud9.
Unless they want to counter Viper, but it never goes far enough, and the attack always just wins.
From the rate on the off angle, very unexpected. Fight still happening as well on multiple fronts here. It's just dodging, juking, spamming away with the bullets. Narrate wins his fight out. With that, the threat of the flank removed. Cloud9 already second-guessing whether they should even make a go of this. Tiptoeing around, but it looks like they are looking for the exit.
Kept it nice and simple from Sentinels here.
Sentinels playing their ult round there really nicely.
They won out the beginning, obviously with the dash away, but also Killjoy ult forced them back into Viper.
Just got the perfect pit and plant to be able to secure.
Shocky, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate the 19 months. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate you.
They're making adjustments against a really tough comp here.
This Viper, oh yeah, it's been here for a while.
All of the stuff that was
people do it from different areas, but
the insane fast tempo pace,
it's the same theory of just that corner to hide in. Some people do it at the top as well.
Down the pace so much, adding so much more contacting in. Trying to give less sound.
Some people have one that like goes up here as well, but
try not to be so obvious in terms of the tempo and the plants.
Time for a field test.
But this now, ults expended on both sides.
Liquid qualified?
The net.
No, not yet. EMEA is weird at the moment, man. No one but only Fnatic are free.
Sentinels know how Cloud9 want to be playing this.
If some other teams want to go on a run, oh, it's nice though.
Yeah.
Got rid of the drone. If other teams want to go on a run, they might be able to.
Still get posted up on aggressive angles.
They might be able to completely mess up a lot of EMEA.
Drone of their own for that mid-round information. Cloud9 trying to clear up the map a little bit. Only spotting the one. That was just
no berries. Thank you so much. Or no berries even. With the 8 months. Thank you for the prime.
I don't think they're too worried that
it's a solved game, dude. Who said that line? Is it Sideshow again?
Deep push, that is unorthodox, but what an entry! Oxy will delete him. Satchel down.
Sideshow? Of course it is. It's another classic added to the tally.
Give this one up. Taking fights forward, past it, but the wall is still up, and it is decaying them down and ripping them to shreds.
Okay, strong A-hold on this one.
Strong
A-holds, and
now that's an honest round of Icebox.
Don't
that
actually
looks
get
more
many
like
ults
what you expect from the map.
Just the jet
from any different compositions being played. Defenders just holding that line of scrimmage at the Viper wall, never letting you go past 410. No ults used on either sides. Nothing particularly crazy coming out from C9. Just holding crossfires, stopping SEN. And tying up the game at 5-5. An attack op from Zelsis. Tried this on Corrode too. I mean, it's quite good when you're just contacting around the map to see if you can get a punish on people playing info lines for defense.
A wall of flame.
Spots potentially.
Mitch one away from ult. Definitely got to keep an eye on that one.
Fires off the bullet, rattles it off. He's still looking to be hard committed over towards B.
That have been good at responding to stuff. Oh, we're getting better. We're getting better.
See if you can set him up on the line. Yeah, here comes the drone. Zelsis has got to tuck.
I would say it's a solid
choose the opportunity to
2 out of 10
aggressive line
instead of the normal 1.
Now it's one line. That's now up for tube. This is being watched for.
If this does end towards
oh no, he wants to take a timing through tube and the turret's still up.
And now Bang's just going to hit the turret instead.
Wait.
Does get broken.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's good timing though. Second molly goes out this time, it hit. Really good timing. I'm looking at Zeppa. He's kind of on top of it. He's checked it twice so far.
The contact plays all the way up, and there it is. Pit's going to be dropped down.
Dashes out of there so he doesn't go down. I like this though from Bang. Bang has just chilled the whole time.
From multiple directions, just holding it back for now.
They got past the tower.
This fight gets taken.
Well,
that is precisely the wrong play.
The best thing against the op. They spot 2 behind. They still don't know about Sova, so.
Sliding to the side here. It's a full committal from Cloud9 off onto that flank, and Sen having to flip the script here.
Damn, bro. C9 doing some nice stuff as well. Mitch gonna have his ult into the next round.
Got Bang up through tube, and he was supposed to backstab the retakers. He comes through kitchen, and he's like, "Oh, where are the retakers?"
Yeah, where is everyone? Why is no one here? Why is there 3 going behind, and they push through B as well, so we didn't get a chance to see them.
Though I'm not 100% sure. Maybe they used the ISO. No, they didn't use the ISO shield. Must have been some kind of strong. Well, they got past Zelsis on the flank, and he could not defend. Good round from C9, and they
ISO
take the lead
value, it's
through
through the roof on this one.
One away from Vic's ultimate again at kill contract.
Okay, they must know he's going for an AWP here.
And Mitch has got his
They
ult
don't
online.
invest
Big
the
nearly
Viper
with
molly
his ult
though.
online as well.
Is she
So
just
C9, great tools to work
Sage
with.
slow into shock? Not even.
Not over the top. Oxy straight into the fight again. That's a Hunter's Fury trying to set this guy up again. But the dart not dealt with. Oxy was lit up and Zelsis
The thing
ready
is,
to contain.
I like the
Hold
idea
it
from
down.
C9 here as
The
well.
extra avenues.
I actually like the
Potential
idea
for
that it's got
spillage. The
absolutely
ulti
wrecked.
lost out. Vic.
The idea is that there's going to be 3 people here. It's going to be a shock, molly,
Basically everything
or
going wrong
at least
for
2,
Cloud9 there on
probably a
every
slow as
single section
well.
of the map.
And then
Look at where the X's are.
you just ult them, and
Yeah,
as you're
literally
ulting them, they're
everywhere
dodging,
around
and
the
you
map.
push up, and then you get the
Cloud9
ISO, and you can help out as
not
well.
able to put
That was the original
Any
plan.
level of success
Didn't
together.
really go
I don't
great.
know why they've gone for something so aggressive in the final round. Just
I
trying
think
to
it was
throw
okay.
Sentinels
Honestly, I
off,
think the plan
suppose.
was okay. It
But
just
Mitch
got
left wondering if that was the right call.
It just
They
got
had
absolutely
incredible
wrecked.
ults to deny the plan and put some pressure on Sen, but it's
Maybe
going
the
to be a
Sova ult
dead
has to go in
even
instantly.
6-2-6.
6-6, but Cloud9 won the pistol and had a comp that is so tough to deal with.
Yeah.
I think mad credit to John, huge credit to Kaplan, and the rest of the brain trust on Sen.
Honestly,
They
someone's
came
got
up
to
with
shoot the
some
recon.
really good adaptations to
That's
make
the
that
main
an
thing that
even
went wrong.
half. And I think this defense should be favoured. The favoured half, the more difficult half to play against Cloud9.
Sure. I agree with that one here. The sides are going to be swapping around, but Sentinels, yeah, all smiles. They're quite happy with the work they put in. 6-2-6. We're going to send it to a quick break on the other side of things. We'll see the conclusion of this map.
Revoke Priest's VIP. How many kills did he miss in this last round? He missed all of them? Remove VIP. Wait, chat, how do you remove VIP in this thing? How do you actually remove someone's VIP? Un-VIP. Okay. You have removed Prius as a VIP of this channel. Oh boy. Deserved. Yeah. The good news for Prius is Champs is coming up soon, so he'll have a go at redemption. Chat, why are you lot spamming? Chat, you guys got your way once and now you're trying to make another revolution. This is the problem with the world. You're all too greedy. You got your 1 win and now you're trying to go for a 2nd win. That's crazy behavior. You were asking for both? You were asking for both. Hold up. You might have done pretty good here. You might have done pretty good. Does look like the original ask was to remove it from Prius and give it to Andy. You're right.
Our card pick for Cloud9.
And there's a slug.
If it's really going to play out
It says
their
happy
favor.
birthday. Okay, Andy's getting VIP.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
really
too much.
turning up for this one.
I've seen too much.
Coming more than halfway around the world.
That is crazy.
But Cloud9
Dude,
put
honestly,
in on
that person should
performance
get
here.
VIP
I mean,
as
you're
well.
getting to see more of Sentinels than we would
Okay,
maybe
hopefully
have
I've done the right
expected.
account. Andy should
Also
have
an exciting Icebox.
Andy should
Yes,
have
a genuine
VIP.
exciting
Dude, shout out to
Icebox.
that person, man. They
Last
gave me
time
a
it was.
slug
And
birthday.
C9 on the attack side might have some really interesting
cool.
ideas as well. I can understand the theory of this comp a lot better when they're on the defense, but maybe they're going to surprise us and have some awesome ideas for attack as well.
Winter is coming.
Full group up here by Cloud9. Nothing spread it. Across the map here, Zekin is also just all the way
Okay,
pushing
straight
to
up wall committed. We've got 3. I mean,
Turret
Sentinels
not
have
catching
a
his
lot
contact.
of delay on this.
a little bit deeper.
What did Narrate go for?
So
Double?
Zekin can play with the rest of the pack. Turret is going
Double
to be
shot.
broken and dealt with, but now this one was critically not broken.
Or deployed.
Yeah, Sentinel's holding on to it as well.
Good patience. Vic takes the ult orb as well, so clearly ISO ult most important on the attack side for C9.
Vulnerable nade, rebounds. Right corner though, Zelsis is going to be nice and safe here. As soon as he sees a Util coming forwards, as the Nanoswarm's dead in.
I mean, he's in
buys
so
time.
much
His team is
trouble,
getting
but-
back into the fight and the fray.
Surely
Util now
Narrate
shoulder to
can...
shoulder with that shield, but it's already popped off here, and Vic just whittled down to about 4 HP, swinging from the side. Oxy!
How is he...
It's gone down, and now Zelsis is doing another
How
one.
is
The
this
Cloud9
now?
are still in this one, fighting tooth and nail, not willing to give this one up, but it could be anyone's game yet. Still, Mitch barely onto anything whatsoever. The shots are good for Zelsis.
He's got to do it
versus
all.
Zeppa. Killjoy versus Killjoy. Barely any health left. It comes down to the timing.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
That was a close
Anyone's
one, man.
game.
He's giving a little wave at the end here as well.
That's what I like to see. Cloud9 with
Sonia,
energy.
thank you so much. Thank you for
With
the
a
10
bit of
gifted. I
trash
appreciate
talk
that.
in the playoffs game
Thank you so
against
much.
possibly the best team in Americas.
Dude, 192 altogether as well. Crazy
I wasn't
behavior.
ready
Thanks
to
so much
say
for the
it
10.
after the
Chat, you know
Lev
what to
game,
do?
but
The oil slot going. Thank you very
I
much.
am now. I think
We've got
this
Diamond
feels like a
Dog as
very
well with the
different
Prime.
squad.
Thank you for that, Diamond Dog. Thank you for the whole year.
Cloud9 team, I mean,
Sonia, I appreciate the 10
stage,
gifted.
they're
Thank
really
you so
trying
much.
to evolve themselves as a team.
The birthday
In the
subs.
process occasionally.
Thank you.
Nex seems to have added a lot of energy as well.
Yeah.
He was giving it in the Lev game. And taking it as
Sonia, I
well from
appreciate that, thank
Okeanos,
you.
but he was giving it across the stage.
Wait, it's going to be Bacon's birthday as well.
This Cloud9
Where's
team,
Bacon
though.
subs?
Not right now.
Well, they've done a good job there on the pistol. Winning that clutch is everything for Zeppa.
Don't tell me I
more
have
than
to do 'em.
halfway up to his ISO ultimate as well.
There's no illusions across the map here. Sentinels know fully that this is going to be going over towards the A site.
Can you ever punish
We're
Vic
twins,
just
yeah,
for
we're
stealing that
twins.
orb if he's got teammates with him?
Maybe
They mage.
something up to apply potentially, but taking it, rifles out. Trying to dissect most of the site. Clears the way.
Get a plant down. Give Vic a
Mitch if
stinger.
you want. Oh yeah, there you go. Give it to Vic.
Yeah, yeah,
It's 2 away.
And now just let Vic hunt. He can take the ghost because he doesn't even need a kill.
Yeah,
he
I
can
mean,
just
just let him
get it
go
with
for
a
it.
death.
Yeah, we're watching some flow
It's a
chart
great
out
snowball
right
right now from
Yeah,
C9.
and Sentinels, their
Really
flowchart
is.
says just die to spike. Do
I
not die
Corgi,
to
thank
lead
you
the
so
Vic.
much. I_Corgi.
Don't
Appreciate
even
you, dude. Thank you.
necessarily
That's
want to
that's your
fight
first
X,
gifted as
literally
well.
just-
Thank you so much, man.
The
Appreciate you
thing
doing
is, though,
5. Thank you for
Even
that,
if they all
Corgi.
die to spike, how do you stop Vic just taking that ult orb or the one on B and ripping an ISO ult into you for the next
sure.
round? I think it's so tough to defensively fight over those ult orbs.
Mate,
And the rate
Vic,
lasts
get
alive.
in
They're
there.
trying to keep him alive as well.
Dude,
This
there's
guy on ice
no
potentially,
joke
but
they're
Vic
ISO
doesn't get there in
dodging.
time.
Okay, so now you know
They were
that
actually
Vic is gonna
ISO
want to play
dodging.
for an
Trying to
ult
make
orb in
sure
the
they
next
couldn't
round.
get
Yeah,
it.
how do you play around it?
Can you
Diamond
set up
Dog
some
with the
kind of
gifted as well. That's your first
play?
gifted also,
It's
bro.
really
Thank you so
hard
much
to
to
find.
5.
There's like-
I appreciate that as well. On top of that,
Yeah, I mean,
Aquarial,
normally we'd be
right?
talking
Hopefully I'm
about,
saying
like,
that
somebody
right.
holds
Pretty sure I
contact,
am.
maybe you got a
Thank you so much as
Cybercam,
well, dude.
paranoia
Appreciate the
or
5
something
gifted
like
also.
that. Zen don't really have a flash to work with.
Oh.
They don't have a raise nade or
Thank
something
you so
like
much,
that.
everyone.
Nice, good job. Let's go, baby.
If anyone got
Maybe-
gifted, you know what to do.
Maybe you
At
can get
whoever
like
gifted
somebody
you, say
holding
thank
in a
you
corner and you
as
do a
well.
bait and switch play, or hello.
We'll see. Hello. Net
Look at this
POV.
through the replay.
Yeah. I'm down for this. Player POVs. The replay viewer here early.
And he's getting so many.
Oh, Warby news. This is cheeky.
Ooh.
Cloud9 going for a bit of a split into the B, using the wall to try and get themselves in, but no clearance into the
I love the idea though.
And the wall does not last that long. Guns will beam you down if you're not ready for it.
Well, I appreciate the idea.
I do.
Yeah, I
but
appreciate the
improvisation
idea
on
too.
Icebox equals loss. That's what we've learned over these years.
Well, they're thinking that Sen is going to be defending those ult orbs, so why not send something
It
from
failed
mid,
miserably,
pick something out of
but
the strat book,
it was a cool idea.
a mid to B, set play.
Nitsworth, thank you
But
so
it
much as well, man.
immediately gets
Appreciate the
destroyed.
5 gifted
That's okay.
also. Thank you for that. ICT
pick up
with the Prime. Thank you for the 3 months.
Pieces here.
There's a free
Is this
kill.
a dumb round or
Doesn't
not?
reveal his position with it.
Where's the minimap? Absolutely
another in the
wild.
spot, though.
Everyone's got a 1.
Itch.
Last
Hold on.
player
Okay.
standing.
Piecing it together maybe. Now with Zephyr going down, chances
It's about
go
damage now.
skyrocketing
I'm not-
downwards
I don't think
early
that's how it
in the
works,
match. Have to get a
Bacon,
bit of a move on.
sadly.
There's 40 seconds left.
But any kill that Mitch gets, really good in terms of harming the Sentinels' economy, building up his ult, never mind. Sen, with 3 players alive, drop the final body for C9 and survive a bonus. Vic's ult, though, activated.
Nitsworth, again, thank you so much for doing that. Appreciate
The
everyone with the
common
gifted.
combo
Thank you.
that we see on Haven, for example, is Sova util into ISO util. So you'll
Corgi, don't
throw
say
a
that.
recon if it gets broken, or if it lights somebody up, throw a drone if it sees someone, pop your shield, grab them.
Didn't see the snakebite layered down. It's a good adjustment. Just adapting on the fly for what's coming their
How
way.
did he alarm close? He was backside to kill you guys. I don't know.
Question
It's legally binding.
We'll see if this drone can tag anybody. We'll see. Vic with
Big
the ult
ult.
too. Might wants
Big
nothing to do
ult.
with it. He knows
You
what's
want to
coming.
leave. You do not want to get tagged by that drone because you'll get ISO.
Yeah, as soon as you,
There
as
you
soon
go.
as you hear that though. Oh, we got the Killjoy that could definitely speed up over towards site. Instant rotate for Sentinels. And I will say that C9 have given themselves an option. Oh god, it's that damn wall again. That damn wall with the gap over towards the back. The rate's done unbelievable and this one still has recon. Still has drone.
C9 needs
Still
to get
has
some
everything.
help for the planter there. That is Bait City.
Yeah, just leaving them on an island. Like my ranked games, man.
I mean, that's
Dude, and
tough.
Zeppa over
Vic was
towards
coming
A
back
could have
out. The
taken
ultimate
so
really
much space.
wasn't ready, and Oxy was back in. Maybe just thought they had a free plant.
3.
Oh, it turned like the incredible
Zeppa
timing
wins
from
it.
him.
Good lurk again.
Anonymous.
The fact that the Killjoy died early, and there's Zeppa again. Swings back
Bro, he's
around.
everywhere.
What awareness!
Playing deathmatch right now.
Anonymous
Not the
Gifter
next
again, thank you
players,
so much
next
for doing that, bro. I
kills.
appreciate that. And Rockabilly Rhino
What around it? Find
with
it.
the
Delivers
prime
the
also,
death
thank you
blow.
so much. And they get the plant, get closer to that ice ult. 3 already.
Where are we going this
Getting
time?
closer to these ults as well. Potential snowball occurring. Zeppo
A
one
Rhino,
away
thank you so
from
much,
his.
dude.
Yeah, this I think is going to be a classic snowball scenario because these attacking ultimates are super, super good.
Calm though. Tap, tap, tap.
What is going on there? And the fact that it doesn't win them the round. C9 have actually been able to make a couple of mistakes here and there across this map and still come out on the basis of good ideas and good individual plays.
Yeah.
With a
I like how
very
much net
tough
gives it,
Icebox
man.
to deal with.
Good hide, man. The double
Mitchell going
damage
for an
shock
early
to make sure
drone.
that you can't pick up your orb. Yeah,
Often see
pretty,
teams lead
it's
with
pretty
that drone
good.
over
Save a lot of
towards A
util.
whenever they have the
I
silver
think there's some
ultimate.
nice stuff with
Instead,
this though.
Put a little bit of pressure over towards A.
We've seen the
See if
ISO
you can
before
pull the
from
defenders in
GE.
that direction.
They were doing
Which is
similar
exactly
vibes,
what's happened here. Defenders moving over towards the A site.
but
Instead, attackers
I would
moving
say
here towards
C9
back.
are going for the
Bang.
combos
Can't
a
get enough
little
done.
more.
He's playing aggro because he's only got the Sheriff.
Satchel out.
Full speed ahead now. Vic, more forwards just to deny potential for the spam, and he is being covered this time. Teammates holding it down. Stray bullets as well flying up towards heaven, and now Sentinels at this point hold tab. Got to see the state of the game because so close to multiple ultimates, you really do want to go down to the spike. Don't want to be generating it for Cloud9.
I
Zelsis
mean,
might
they're not getting too
Zelsis
much
dying
there.
is probably
Yeah.
better for Sentinels.
I
Be
agree.
able to have a
You,
lockdown to be able to.
you don't want to
work
give
with
this
to some degree,
team.
but
You don't want to give
also
this
Mitch
comp
just with the Hunter's Fury can counter it.
3
so
kills.
Yeah.
this,
don't wanna
this is
give
gonna
him
get
orbs.
really tough.
He get into it. Zeppa gets the one. Player as
Yeah, I
well.
guess it doesn't.
Mitch
Oh, Mitch got it.
claiming
he
it
already
out
had his
here.
ult, though.
The rate will go down and into the spike, and you're right. It just gets harder and harder and harder now.
Yeah, this has been such a good pocket pick for C9. Imi did say, we're either going to look like idiots or we're going to look great. Sometimes you've got to roll the dice, and it's come up.
That is always
Strong roll
that is
here.
always the
Yeah,
way
I
with
do
this kind of
appreciate his
stuff.
honesty. Always honest in the interviews.
Yeah.
But
And
it is
there-
a hell of a pocket pick.
There is that fine line between genius and madness, and I think they've hit genius here. I think they've crossed the
No,
line.
they've got some nice stuff with
Kaplan's
this.
going to take his second
Even the
time.
rounds that
First
even the
one.
rounds that have failed have looked pretty
Four
pretty
rounds
cool.
in. This second one.
Or
5
like
rounds
you
into
can
the
at least
next
see that
half,
the idea would work.
and another opportunity
People
to adjust
weren't
things for
in certain
Sentinels.
positions
Kaplan's timeout got some good value.
or like fully on top of it.
They managed to win the next rifle round. They had good adjustments. Then for the rest of the half, it was back and forth. Wasn't like Sen dominated.
Yeah.
But they need something now, and they need plans to be able to evade these ults. Because it's so difficult to contest the plant or to hold any space when Oxy's going to be flying at you with a showstopper, or Zeppa's got his lockdown to be able to work with. You yourself don't have that Hunter's Fury to counter. And that, I think, could be coming right
You
in
see
the
now
next
use
round.
it as a one and done.
Great.
Now this
A
has
little
more
slow,
potential.
bottom of the scoreboard, not quite able
I
to
feel
get
like
up
you
to
could
his
use this a
silver
couple
all the
times round.
And Zeppa's
Certain
got a
things wouldn't
freebie.
work as much, and people would have a much better game plan against it, but it's not like you can't play the map well on this. You can still play the map well with this comp.
Alarm bot out.
Normally the spots where Zeppa's going to want to play around are going to be over here towards pipes. And so potentially for the defenders, you might want to be setting people up in this corner, getting angles out here, hold somebody onto 410. There are options for Sentinels. What does Kaplan call?
A little bit aggro potentially. Slowing the dart over the top.
Big buy rounds.
Give Sentinels access to at least the front section of A. Second can play on top pipes, being covered from the belt angle. His team should have his back. Oh, we've seen this one before. I have. Slow. Oh, he messed it up! It's meant to hide the intent so they don't know you're dropping down
You meant
there.
to silent drop on the turret
Oh,
to go down.
who was running it?
And,
Maybe it was RQ I saw do it.
Yeah, RQ were doing a bit of it. We
It's
saw
just
some
kind of
teams last
floating
season
around, to
trying
be
it as
honest.
well. But at the
Don't
end
know
of
what
the day,
went
it doesn't
down.
make too much difference. Zeppa's still in position with the lockdown. And Bang on that, sorry, not Bang, Net on the lurk again, up through to you.
Killjoy. Oh, they got a small window to plan on this. Oh, dude, they're still trying to throw this over.
So full side take.
Okay, it's a great Sova ult on this one.
Vic getting ever so close now.
Vic, if he gets a kill as his ult, oh, he gets his ult for the next rounds, and big round this is from here. Can they get the res? Oh, they probably can go for one of these reses. Go for the one backside. Wall goes up to cover it as well.
Second back into the fight. Your star player to survive here, but Net on the flank already backstabbing. It's going to be dealt with.
9 bullets.
Rips his head clean off, and everybody's covering
Okay,
here.
must win round for Sen. 3 surviving as well, so the money gets a little bit better. Used a good amount of ults into it, but so did C9. Problem is, dude, they got another ice ult they got to deal with.
They also clean up Vic immediately, who popped shield. So both duelists were massive threats there for C9. And
so many ults, there are a lot of ults into this round. It's like 5 altogether, right?
Get the replay of that in there. Look at this, though. Kill onto Vic. Zelsis manages to do a little bit of spam through a wall and break Vic's shield. Makes it an even fight.
That was a great shot backside.
That's a shot to hit for Zekken. That is an enormous round for Sen. Pretty similar to what they were doing around the same kind of time on Corrode. Winning against all odds, against ult advantages. That's a funky one to clean an alarm.
Yeah, double bounce shock to clear the close one.
Map here, all grouped up now.
And then same lineup you do your recon, right?
But quick realization from Sentinels. Already got
Drone
lots of bodies over here.
Dude, there's not too much to stop the plan here. He might hit the molly over towards site.
Out most of the way onto
yeah, he did. Shock goes out. Kills the molly.
Narrate can go for a Hunter's Fury here.
Waiting for the wall to recharge. Oh,
right. That's just from the shots that he was firing off, and now he needs to try and win this fight out, but Vic has the shield.
Dude, he's doing great on him.
All his.
Yeah.
And now Narrate can't really go for a safe ult.
I don't want to fight forwards.
Yeah, this is great. What a read.
So down towards the back here with a satchel play, trying to jostle and move around.
That's so nice, man.
Fully uncomfortable taking that fight out. The quick win forward.
Yeah, Oxy just needs to stay alive here. He can kind of just chill for a while.
Try and slow it all the way down. Oxy still thorn in their sides and able to be removed from this angle. Lights out for it. It's that high-low swinging setup. Sentinels improvising.
Can they even go for this? I mean, Zekken obviously doesn't have the money, but he can use knives next round.
The issues just keep cropping up.
John is worried that people could be in kitchen.
Yeah.
Zekken's having to full clear orange, sight, default.
No knowledge of where these players are.
What a great round from Cloud9. That really is marvelous stuff from them. The push through into Snowman, recognizing that Narrate would be trying to play around there with the Hunter's Fury to deny the plan. Playing so much further ahead of their own plan. That's what you like to see. Not just trying to throw somebody in there to see if they can get the spike in the ground. They've had a great idea and understanding of how they want to use their comp and how Sen are going to try to play against it.
C9 were prepped on this map? Oh, they were really prepped on this map.
Yeah. But I think this is the best that we've
It's so nice, man. I feel like the games are the best when you see this kind of stuff.
Yellow.
You got a big game, and they bring out a crazy comp, but the Fury's good.
11-8, Cloud9 steadily pulling ahead here.
It's such a good move from them.
Nano Swarm broken and dealt with. Again, it's a standard util for Icebox. We've seen it all before. Knives out for Zekken. Looking to take aim over towards Belt here. Here's the drone, maybe even taking a peek of his own. Potentially.
Yeah, everyone's got to chill on this one.
Disjointed here, but just dodging, sidestepping.
You had the top of the.
Still can keep the Blade Storm out. It's steady pressure to Cloud9 are applying. What a spike is in a completely different direction.
Okay, 3 passing. I mean, it sells the fake pretty well, especially with the kill. There's so much pressure going on. They all use util that you know that they're all here. Shield goes in as well.
Okay, they are committing.
I will shut up bang on this one. Hasn't moved.
Spike was going to come back over here, but whilst all of this pressure was coming towards A, Zeppa, Net,
yeah, it's going to take him a little bit of time. Problem is that the Sova, the person that would re-clear the question marks over towards A, is not here, but he does have all. And it's 11-8. I know it's a 4v5, but they need to win. They need to win a big round. And the time's going to get really low, especially with the mollies over towards site. Ah, dude, he's Sova-ulting this, no doubt.
And let Narrate ult.
You hear the sound cues here. Orbs up. Satchel. Not sure if that was really intended, but still.
15 seconds.
Here it is. Bang! It's beautiful. out towards the back here. Naruto and all as well, just trying to really lay claim and pave a path to success. A deep push into the back of the Spawn, and a spike is down in time.
What?
Was a tight timing to be able to take. Zelsis is barely alive there, escaping
he had
the
another
eye.
shot,
Oxy
right?
and Mitch have got to do it all now. It's a 2v3 for them.
Did I miscount the amount of ults he did?
Away, no mistakes.
Scared to push, really?
Zelsis sidestepping, wins it out. Phantom in hand, the race.
Oof, okay.
Swinging from the side for that quick clean up.
Oh my
Sentinels
god,
are not
that's so
done yet.
scary.
A dangerous team.
And those nanoswarms, that control of the back B side.
I guess as soon as he dies on the side, he thinks he's getting pushed.
For them. They sent Narrate up so that he could ult the spike, apply a lot of pressure on the C9. And they kind of crumbled under that pressure. They were trying to get the plant down, and they ended up running forwards, seeing if they could cancel it, trying to fight.
Pump that energy. Don't be a bitch. Die on the hill.
Zelsis always good for keeping the vibes up.
Yeah, I mean, he might have been talking about it as well. Bacon, thank you so much.
2-round lead for now for Cloud9. Sentinels
Happy birthday, mate. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I'm not sure. Well,
so much experience.
I guess that's how it works.
In a map, a lot of teams lose their cool.
Somehow I'll get you back, Bacon.
Every map is winnable for Sentinels.
If you ever stream, I'll give you 5
C9
gifted,
doing
mate.
A good job of farming this ult orb on A. Putting
I appreciate that,
people
Bacon.
over
Thank
here.
you so much. Chat, thank you as well. Thank you, everyone.
Sentinels have rotated a 4-stack of defense because they have this Sage Wall just locking off B on the other side. So because C9 are doing so much A defaulting, Sen have adapted to this really nicely.
Down over towards B main as well. He's scaling in through onto the side. Oxy
That's unlucky timing.
tangled
Keep
up
an
here
eye
in a
on
bit of a
the
fight there,
movement
just
over towards mid or
battle lines
the
redrawn
2
up
pass
through
and
mid.
line.
Cloud9 working the map a little bit, trying to find some
I mean, they're
backstabs.
everywhere.
Yeah.
They're all over the
Rotations
map.
already happened, though.
50
Turret down.
seconds.
Zelsis
So these
now
other
trying to
3
cover
would
the
have
gap,
to
but he's
force
late.
through a Viper ult.
Doesn't realize they've already gone.
It's a weird
And they
one.
don't have a
It's down
drone.
in B main. You
Okay,
can't
they-
go in that
they
direction.
group
You have to
mid.
go through mid here.
Yeah, but you can go mid and plant B, even with the pit in B main.
Zelsis
Van can't
covering.
really challenge.
Zelsis hears it. Footsteps rumbling now, and the alarm bot even just triggering.
God, it must be
Wants
so
to take the
tempting.
timing. He knows that there's a
Oh,
chance
it's so
for it
tempting.
to really light them up. Bullets shredding them,
HP,
damage done, but just the one
33
kill
HP.
to his name.
Pretty
Down now for
unlucky with
Mitch.
that.
Still not worried at the back of their minds. They haven't cleared out that B main angle.
Double molly goes
Same
in.
for Sentinels.
Yeah, I don't
There's
even know
so
how
much
Sen win this,
uncertainty.
really.
Kitchen control
Kind of
completely
comes
lost.
down to Bang's
How
duel.
the hell do you clear this?
There's so
How
much
do
to
you
clear for
simplify
them.
it?
Every single player on the map is worried they're going to get shot in the back.
Yeah, twisting and turning. It's all about a game of timings to this degree. Cloud9 are sitting nice and pretty. Zephyr just jiggling with the peak. Shots taken, the rate already falling. Zekin trying to apply that pressure onto the backside of Kitchen again, but time is just running away from them. The slow orb,
Ah,
Zephyr.
dude, Mitch has
No
just
one
run this round,
really
yeah.
here, but still being covered out, and even with Zekin just trying to adjust it with the movement, aim is good from net. Tracks the target down. And
Very
Cloud9 up to
nice.
12.
3. Oops.
Oxy deliberately dies
Wait,
to the
did he?
sniper
I know
at
he
the
went
end,
for
I
it. He went
think,
for it on
in
purpose to
order
get his ult. That was
That's
sick
crazy.
from him.
He's
That
got
was
so
nice.
much money in the bank. I mean, maybe that was an accident, but it
Nah,
did get
nah,
his
nah,
ult
nah,
up.
I don't think so. I think he's right.
Seems like a decent idea to me. They've got Sen on a little bit of a weak buy, and they've got big ults to work with. A pit for post plant. Oxy can go sailing in with a showstopper.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's deliberately
It
dying.
was intentional.
Yeah, intentional death to get his ult online.
Wait, that's sick.
Just like that. War Machine keeps chugging.
The
in
voice
Cloud9.
comes out so funny.
Huge advantage coming into this round. Sentinels trying to find any sort of foothold they can. It's a 4-player stack up.
What
Sen
the
know that if
hell?
C9 are going to go fast, it's going to be on A.
Dude, the interaction
So
of
they
that
stack
looks
A
so
early,
weird.
see if they can get a fight second with a slight opportunity,
Yeah,
but couldn't land it.
no damage done on either side.
And now a regroup.
Okay, a little bit
call
of
from
pressure
Mitch
over towards A.
B. Zelsis has put those mollies in a really similar place, just trying to hold his own position. He wants to stop Oxy from flying towards him. But I don't know that Oxy knows the meaning of fear.
A guy named Ty,
will
thank you
send
so much
it.
for the 7 months, man. I
He's
appreciate that.
always gonna send it.
Zelsis is fully playing back now, though, with the positioning. Not even spotting out. Look, there's no targets home whatsoever, but
Dude,
maybe
he's gonna
Kitchen
get a
is the
lot
goal.
of space with that.
Send it flying
Oh
forwards, he's
my.
missed it.
It's
He
just a
could have had
free
a
plant,
double.
though. It's a free plant. It's a pit. It's a Hunter's Fury post.
It's a done round,
Drop down
surely.
here.
Free plant, surely.
Just a
Yeah,
plan.
Mitch
Yeah, there it
just-
is.
gets called back from net to make sure they plant in his
This is
ult.
a nightmare of a
It
retake.
is pretty much down to Narrate to kill everyone on the
The rate
flank.
has got to go absolutely
And he's
crazy
got a
here.
stinger.
He backs up. He's only
Yeah,
got a
I think
stinger
it's
to
done.
work with. But Mitch has now got all the space in the world to ult.
Looking like an inevitable end here to the map for Cloud9 in their favor.
Sage War.
Smoke round to the side, Vic.
Sage
Few more
War
shots fired
recon.
off as well.
Oh, there
Bullets
goes
are
the
rattled.
Sage
This is an
War.
exchange.
For
This is
sure
the
done
bodies
now.
traded out. Fine still being watchful here. There's a lot of pressure being applied quick and fast. Sentinels need to take this one, and they are at least
the kill,
claiming
he gets
a few lives in
Killjoy
the
on.
process. Still decayed down, and now that ult pulls out. Hunter's Fury pushing forwards, kills again, found. Zelsis is finding his targets with that shorty in hand. Bang! He does return it with a fire, but still time! Time!
It doesn't even matter there. God, they even styled with him with the shock at the end here. Dude, what a lovely icebox this was. It's a lovely, lovely icebox.
Imi said they were going to look great or they were going to look stupid. Well, they looked
Look
great.
great.
That was genius, man. The Raze ISO. Who would have